snaps while the plan derailed. Stop too tight, then it tags, then it runs. Felt like the market just laughed when I'm done. First payout, but it's not my last. They say you'll quit, now I count this cash. They wrote me off, I just wrote my plan. Now I'm up and I'm up again. First payout, but it's not my last. Turn that doubt to a victory lap. You said I can, now you watch me stack. Got one check, now I'm coming right back. They said get a real job, dreams too small. While I journaled every entry on my bedroom wall. Screens at dawn, eyes dry, but I stay back testing.
This live show is for educational purposes only and is not financial or investment advice. Only trade with money you can afford to lose. All commentary represents personal opinions. You are solely responsible for your own trading decisions and outcomes. Do your own research and consult a qualified financial professional. Viewing this show does not create an advisor-client relationship.
Welcome, everybody, to the Power Hour special featuring myself, Logan, the CSO, and Hobby the Maestro. It's July 7th, 2:46 p.m. We're trading the last hour of the day. Hobby, how you doing, brother? How was your 4th of July weekend?
It was good. It wasn't as eventful at yours. My little event was that we forgot my luggage.
Yeah, it wasn't an event at all. The flying was a pain in the ass, but I didn't actually do anything really for 4th of July.
Yeah. But you had to deal with a lot of weather, cancellations of your flight,
Right.
your hotel. Like, what happened at the hotel? Why did you guys have to? Why did that alarm?
I don't know. I just decided to sleep through it. I didn't care.
After
I got delayed fucking 7 hours and then stuck on a flight until that was supposed to go until 2 a.m. I just fucking canceled my plane. Well, the plane got canceled. Got to the hotel. Then there was a fire alarm and evacuation, and I just said, "I'm going to sleep." I said, "I'll burn in this building. I don't care." Sure enough, things were fine.
That's wild, man.
Then my flight in the morning was canceled, so then I took a flight in the afternoon, and then I got home. So,
damn, bro. Yeah, that's very eventful. Yeah. Definitely more than mine was.
No more traveling for me. I'm done. No more traveling. No more vacations. Time to lock in. That's what I'm focused on.
Yeah.
I went and donated a bunch of blood today, and then, basically got a bunch of blood removed. Got a bunch of glutathione and cleansing and shit I got to do tomorrow, and then a bunch of vitamins and peptides and everything, and then I'm rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
You got drained? I did get drained.
Oh, look, we got our first rando just saying, targeting 400, bearish, what's up? Already. Be careful. 411 is a potential strong point. We're hanging on top of Saucebox right now too. It needs to hold under 460 and continue to break down under 440 if this downtrend, the higher time frame downtrend is going to continue. But for now, we are in a 5-minute uptrend, so this could keep going. I just caught that nice little short tooth of Saucebox, and that was it. So now we want to see if this will retest around 86 or 503. Right now, we just got a little pull up to what? That was a nice rejection off 84. Close, very close to the 86. And now if you want to see this continue to go down, we want to see it break back under 460, then break 440, and then make that push down to that 411. Build that little sucker up, and then I have 384. We got 374. 346, 304. Oh, there goes. Now, can we break under 440 here? Yep. Yep, there goes 440. Snapped right through 440. Straight to that gold MVG.
It's the short I've been talking about, too. This is the short I've been literally talking about.
Oh, I trailed my runner a little too close there. My runner just got trailed out. About 60-ish points. I didn't even see what the end total point was, but that was a beautiful short.
Does anybody know
Beautiful
what
short.
the My Funded Futures Pro consistency is in the eval? I
Nope.
guess I can just look it up myself. Let's do it myself.
Dude, those tickets are so expensive. My wife wants to go watch Norway, and those tickets are like insanely expensive.
Going to the game, I can only imagine. It's 50%.
I am tempted though. I'm very tempted.
Pro trading rules.
All right, there's the 450 retest. Can it keep going? Needs to hold under, or we got a gold MVG up here at 465 as well. So we need to continue to break under 440, hold under 440. We bounced right back over at 450, and then 411 almost filled. We got really close to that MVG at 450. There's another push down. Golden MVG for a nice. I re-entered a quick scalp with 4 micros, just got 2 out there with 20, and then got 2 runners now. Just re-entered basically on that golden MVG push. The creation, retest, and nice little push back down. Now I got 1 runner going. 23 points. Let's see if this thing can completely overtake that golden MVG and then make our push down to
Order Olympic tickets early. If you and Max are interested, let me know.
384. There's 411. I'm going to trail it a little close here. There's 411. All right, can we fill this thing? Close underneath. You want to see it close underneath? Come on. Close underneath it and continue to push. I want to see it push. Break that psych level, get to 384. If we can hold underneath that MVG fill that it just filled. If it not, it's bouncing up right now. You're going to get a little pull up. I filled that MVG pretty clean. Hit 405. Hit 403 on NQ.
Was the apartment hunting, Logan? I'm not apartment hunting.
And there goes my runner. There goes my runner. It's okay. I'm going to take that. See if it can break back underneath 411 or if it's going to hang out here now. SPX also led the charge with the gold MVG. SPX trying to break through a level at 75.05. There's a guy, 400. What'd I say? J Sizzle. Shut up. Okay. You could have said 500 up north. You could have said 400 up south, and you could have guessed it 50-50.
It's a short.
No, but for real, all love. No hate, right? We haven't hit 400 just yet. I called that short from when I first entered up here, way up here. I can't even remember where my initial entry was. Quantum Gang should have seen this nice break of 540. The 5-minute downtrend. It was up here at 520. That's why I did short.
Let me look at this fucking fat retard.
Oh, look at this bitch now. Okay. Oh, okay. It's on J Sizzle. Talking to me, calling out 493 to 400. Bro, I called the short up at 5 fucking 20, you little bitch. I got 30 more points than you. Fuck you. I called more points every fucking day than you ever will in your whole fucking life. So stay unprofitable, stay crying, stay the fuck out of our show, get the fuck out of here. Or you know what? Leave him in here so he can cry a little bit more. Right? Oh, I called it, guys. Oh, I called it. Fuck you. You're a bitch. Yeah, you're a bitch. Fuck you. I gotta get. You know what? I haven't had a moment in a while. Fuck you, bitch. Jay Sizzle, you're a little fucking little pussy boy who thinks they know what they're saying just because they call one thing one single time. We've been doing this for 120 or 50. I don't even know how many days we've been doing this straight. I've been undefeated for almost a whole fucking year. And you call one play and you think you're the shit? You think you're the shit because you call one play? Go take to sleep, little boy. Okay? Go put your diaper back on. Go get your mama to wipe your little pussy bitch ass. All right? Peace out. Been a while. I needed that. Wow. I needed that. I needed that. There's my wife. Woo! I needed that. It's good to get that shit out every once in a while. Let's go, guys. I'm pumped. I'm so pumped right now. I've been on a streak. I cannot. I've been on a heater too. Got one person coming in. I don't you one time I'm going to play. No. Don't come in here trying to think you're the shit just because you call one fucking play. And you're typing it. You're not here live. You're not here telling everyone what you're reading every single day.
Anybody
Right?
ever been to
Get your
Vinny's
ass
in
out of
Boca?
here.
Look at the size of this chicken Caesar wrap.
Whoa.
Look at this.
I think I've seen a
Vinny's.
picture of
Look up Vinny's. It's all over fucking social media. It's fucking insane.
Let's see if this thing keeps going. We got really close to the 84. We hit 98. We need to stay under 400 psych level. This is still in a downtrend. Overall, this made a lower high here. Big time. Probably a 15-minute, maybe 30-minute time frame. This thing wants to keep going all the way down. It can. Oh, yeah. Is that the viral chicken Caesar salad wrap? There's a viral chicken Caesar salad wrap.
Yeah, it is. It is. I actually didn't know I could just order it on DoorDash. It took 30 minutes to get here.
Not bad. Oh, man. Just like nonchalant, just had a little bit of a moment and then just, all right, back to normal. Anyway, guys.
This thing is insane. I don't even know how to.
We got hit with another thunderstorm today. Oh, I bought a backup. I bought one of those, what do you call those things? Those little generator things. They're not generators. They're APC backup batteries. And hopefully that'll help with whatever the fuck yesterday was, because it was getting so frustrating. I'm so glad I didn't take it out on trading, because it was pissing me off. It was pissing me off, but my phone was also acting up. I had no connection. It was a pain in the ass. So now I got a little backup power pack. So hopefully, right? We're gonna adjust as we go. We're gonna get used to this. I'm gonna be streaming no matter what, right? I'm gonna be out in the middle of a hurricane, being like, guys, I'm out here, still online. We're gonna do this. Nothing's gonna stop me. Oh, we have a generator. We have a generator, but the power never fully went out. It just kept flickering. So it kept flickering, and that little flicker was enough to shut off the internet, and reboot was what, like a minute. So the power never fully went out. It was just flickers, and then comes back, and then takes a while. Then it flickers again, comes out, comes back. But we have a generator. I actually need to get gas for it, though. How much was the Maestro sign? That was actually a gift from our boy G57 tradesman. At the live event in Motley. He surprised me. He got one for Lama, I think. He surprised all of us. It was amazing. Like that's our boy right there. G57. Oh, we made it. We almost got to the 84. 84.50 is next. Below 84, we got 72. Below 72, then we have 47, 304, 284. That's what I'm looking at right now. Woo! Well, that was like a great first little 10 minutes, wasn't it? First little 10 minutes of little raging hobby there. It's been a while. I needed to get that out. It was so exhilarating for me. I hope it was for you guys. Did you see that side more? Nah, that side makes my heart race a little too much.
Used to do it. I'm trying to be more chill.
Yeah.
We'll switch ways. You can just be.
I can be the ranger.
I'll be chilled out.
Yeah, I'm also exactly. I'm also a little bit gay, so we're all a little bit gay. Every single one of us.
I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna disagree there, but Tuesday only.
That's what the closet would say.
No.
They always hide it. They always hide it. Not once in your life you never said, that's a good looking dude. Right? You're not thinking about, pegging him, but you're like, that dude's pretty good looking. Wish I could look like that dude. But again, like I've always been fat my whole life, so for me it's like, what am I looking like that guy right there right now?
No.
Break that 384. There's 384. There's the break. Can this keep going now? Can this keep going now?
Why is my screen frozen? That is weird.
What's the big fat red bearish candle? That's called a torta. That's called the Great Torta Hunter Pro.
I don't think
Right?
I fucking.
There's 384 breaking. Oh, there's 370. There we go.
Supposed to be an entry. This is supposed to be an entry here. My shit all fucked up.
Let's
This
see.
is supposed to be an entry here. Go for 30 points.
Next. That little Teddy Boopy Dick guy, right? He only called up to 400. Guess what? We were already saying more than that. The short began.
Go for 30 points here at least. What's wrong with my camera? It was working. It's not working.
Come on, keep going. 347 will be the next area. 347. Do expect little bounces here and there along the way. Right, but this is looking
Okay. Am I good on YouTube again?
good.
Yeah.
That MVG short from 465 is already also 100 points, right? The short began up here at 520 when we first came on, 520. You're already up almost 200
Yeah,
points.
well, there's 15 points.
All
Go
right.
for 30 points here.
Hey, Deli 200 is next. You called it, bitch. You got it, Deli. Right? Just throw out a number. You might be right. I'm calling 29,500 tomorrow, right? We hit 29,000. I told you guys. I told you yesterday. First, it's going to drop about 700 points, and then it's going to come back and be like, I told you guys. I told you.
Oh, no. These candles are pretty big.
It's all fun.
PTR isn't matching it.
All right. Now we got a level at 390. So if we want to see the 1 minute kind of hold, we want to see 390 hold. But this is already dropped quite a bit. I do expect some sort of lower high to get made eventually. Just where is the question, right? If it breaks through 390, it could push back all the way up to 453, which is an insane move. Whoops. But we need to continue to hold underneath this, continue to push. We need to break 346.75 next. Then we could possibly see 304, below 304, 284. Let's see if this thing wants to keep going or not. It's trying to build a level here at 366, but it hasn't locked up just yet. SPX has quite a bit of room. SPX has a golden MVG at 74.90.89. That might line up with 47. Might line up with 304 actually. Kind of looking at it, but we'll see. 332, it's done. 27.5 is next, guaranteed today. 27.5, that'd be a bonkers move. 21.62, yeah, you guys are great. It's gonna go to 8. I'm loading up if it ever goes below 10,000, which will not happen ever at this point, right? I mean, when you think about it, right, it's never going to go down, especially with contract rollovers. Contract rollovers always pushes it up 500 points every quarter. So there's like a guaranteed 2,000 point continuous push up just with contract rollovers per year. Don't worry, Jay. Haji says he knows it all and calls everything. Huh? I don't know what that is, Damon.
Just talking shit.
I do call everything though. No one reads the market like I do. I read it all. Every move possible. It's inevitable.
Why my
I
barber
am
just called me
inevitable.
saying how he called him a bitch.
Wait, what?
That's
Who's
hilarious.
Barber?
That's hilarious.
Who's Barber?
Wait, the one I talked to, Lama?
Wait, no way, for real?
That's hilarious.
Oh wait, he just called you. That was his barber.
Jay Sizzle is your barber,
Is he
Lama?
pissed?
Jay
Is he
Sizzle's your
pissed,
barber?
Lava? Is he pissed? Does he?
Oh,
He's
that's
pissed?
hilarious.
Oh my god, dude.
That's
Oh, dude.
hilarious.
Oh man, I'm never getting a government. Oh,
That's
and he's
hilarious.
one of us. And he's one of us.
I just was on FaceTime with him and Llama, like, not kidding, like 3 days ago. That's hilarious.
Oh my god! See, I just called out. I just called 100 point for the chat, and he got mad at me. No, I didn't get mad at him. See, this is the thing with people that just get so like they don't take things. I was being so free. I called it out from the beginning. I was being sarcastic. Oh no, here's our first guy calling out a thing, right? When we were already in the freaking short, we were already in it from 520. I'm like, oh no, here he goes calling it right, and I already been saying what it's gonna do. And then he goes with the "I told you guys," and that was the one where I was like, oh god, here's one of those guys. I told you. I told you. Like,
In
we
your
don't do this
defense,
every fucking
Javi, in
day.
your defense, Javi, Llama
Yeah,
was getting a cut from him, and I was talking to Jay. Like we were just talking
yeah.
about whatever, like trading and profits and stuff. And Jay Sizzle was like saying stuff to me, and Javi Llama kept looking at him and saying, "Shut up and cut my hair. You don't know what you're talking about." So, in your defense, Llama also talked to him that way
Dude, that's fucking
on the
hilarious. Dude.
FaceTime.
Lama's like, he's about to fuck up his hair because of me, dude. No, no, like, if he doesn't know me, right, I'm not that kind of person. I'm not gonna ever go attack someone just to attack him. That was just me having a fun moment, right? Rage baiting, if you will. It's very rare for me. It was just one of those easy targets. It's going here, guys. I'm calling it right now. And then you lead through with, I told you so, to a group of guys who do this every single day live on a show for entertainment purposes only, right? Those things always stick out to us. But it's all love in the end. It's all love in the end. In the end, it's all love. So don't, if you're one of us, if you're Latino, don't get your panties up all in a bunch because we'd be having some fun. He's gonna run his feet. Dude, make sure he doesn't use that straight razor. I will never get a haircut from that guy now. I'll make sure of that, right? I don't even have hair. Dude, that's fucking hilarious, though.
Another guy named Bina who keeps calling you Jobby, and then he's also talking shit on YouTube. if you wanna
Bina.
address it.
Oh, Bina. Is that supposed to be like a play on the word, the Beaner word? He won't. He won't. He won't want to meet you in real life. I'll meet anybody in real life. I used to fight professionally, right? Not fully professionally. I used to fight against people who were gonna do it professionally. I guess is the best way. I ain't afraid of people. My wife knows. Well, my wife hates that side of me. Somebody comes up to me, I don't back down. I do not back down. I got a lot of weight on me to sit on your ass too, so you better be ready to lift. Yeah, I will use everything. I will use everything, right? Leverage everything. There's nothing fair in a street fight. That includes becoming a boulder. Javi thinks he calls everything, but not 100-point plays. Guys, how many times have we called? We literally 200 points from my entry of a short at 520. Bina. Literally 200 points. Yesterday and the day before, we called multiple plays, all over 100 points. MOC a couple days ago, 200-point banger. So get your ass out of here, okay, Shaniqua, and go cry in somebody else's channel, okay, boo? Because you don't belong here, okay? Kisses, okay? I'll send you them Taco Bell kisses your way. He's calling me a big bully. Oh my god, dude, this guy's hilarious. Big bully. Big bully. But you're the one on there talking shit. Not me. I'm here just having fun. I called one person because of what they do when people come in there to a show and say, called it, guys. I told you so. Ha 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 ha. Right? Those are funny moments for us, and you're butthurt over that. Man, you must be really unprofitable. Must be really unprofitable if you're getting mad over shit like that. Because if you're profitable, you don't get mad. You have fun, you laugh, you enjoy it. You know what? I'm right. I'm wrong sometimes. And then, oh, big bully. I was bullied my entire freaking life. I came out great. Fuck yeah. Everybody's a hater. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, everybody's a hater. There's haters all over. You can prove everything. I mean, we could show bank statements, we can show the accounts, right? There are people that don't understand what a TPT Pro account is and that you withdraw everything over 2,000 and they're like, that's not real money. You're not getting that. That's a demo account. It says TPT Pro right there. I show the bank statements, but it doesn't matter because blah, 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 blah. Hold it, not scalp it. I do both, Bina. I scalp and I hold. I do both, you dumbass. You literally don't watch me trade. You don't know what I do. If you think all I'm doing is pure scalps and not letting runners run. Because I hold on to multiple big runner plays every freaking day. Oh yeah, I know. I'm just having fun. This is entertaining for everybody. Like Logan's enjoying himself. I see him. He's just like, we can tell you've been bullied your entire life. You're way too insecure. Oh, I'm beyond being insecure, bro. I got over that a long time ago. A long time ago, right? I've shown crack. I've shown belly. I've fallen. I've done everything possible in front of thousands of you guys now. You think I'm insecure? You think I care if I got bigger titties than Priscilla and Pauline? You think I'm insecure? You probably got a little dong. You're insecure as hell calling someone else insecure. Dumbasses. Keep going, keep going. Come on, keep going. Come on. I love this. I love this because to me it's hilarious. It's so freaking hilarious. People like love to go into it like this. And they think they're hurting me. I'm like, dude, are you okay? Are you guys okay? All right. This is still shorting. Is anybody still holding on to this? We're really close to that 304 level.
Yes,
Really
I'm in the
close to
short.
that 304 level.
I'm in the short.
Yeah. I've been calling out these levels. It needs to break, hold, break, hold, break, hold. Right? We got in at 520. But apparently a 70-point trade when I first got my first runner trailed out is a scalp to some of you guys, or for Bina or whoever the hell wants to say stupid shit. And then the last runner that kept going a little further, also a scalp. Come on. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I don't know how Logan puts up with this guy. Man is still whining. Can you comprehend what you're typing and what you're reading? You're the whining one, Dark Knight. You're being super whiny, big bully, blah blah blah, insecurity. Keep at it, boy. My wife is gonna come in and duct tape my eyelid a little bit. I hear her yelling at me. I hear her going, ah! So I know. I know she's gonna come in here eventually. I get, yeah, she's telling me she does. I never argue with anybody, so this is fun for me. I'm very passive aggressive. Let's go, Just Trucka. Started using Quantum Sunday night, passed 2 Lucid and a TPT 50K this morning. Good job, brother. Doing the work. Who am I arguing, class? Just random YouTuber monkey typers, you know, those what was that movie where they had the bunch of monkeys in the back that were typing hate? Superman, right? Just a bunch of those monkeys in the back just typing hate. That was a great scene from Superman. You guys remember that? That's what literally YouTube is riddled with them, and
Logan, how many
Instagram.
contracts?
Instagram and YouTube is riddled with them.
How many contracts are you going in now that you're using 150Ks? 3 minis.
Oh, that's right. You switched to the fifth 150.
Well, not fully. Only half of my accounts are now 150Ks. My 50Ks, I still use micros. My 150Ks, I'm using minis. I switched half of my accounts because I was getting under leveraged when I was hitting these live accounts, where like I didn't have access to more funds and I'm capped. So I said, okay, why don't I just send these, turn them into 150Ks? And so that's what I'm doing now. My Apex and Alpha accounts that I just withdrew $40,000 from this morning, those are still 50Ks. There's the short, still shorting. If you're gonna get into this short, just have a decent stop loss. It's wiki, but it's gonna hold a downtrend until at least 230, maybe 240. So you have like 10, 20, 30, 40. You got about 50 points of room down. Just hold an increased stop loss because it's gonna have some wiki action, but it's gonna fall down to at least 240.
There's 304 coming in.
You go
304,
live on Alpha.
284
Probably
is
will
the
soon.
next major area. After 284, then yeah, you can see 240. Below 245, I got 245, 234. Below 234, I have room to 179, then 134.
Logan, can't wait to see your new
MEG.
P&Ls. Yeah, these evals right now and Power Hour, I'm currently up 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, wait, 4, 8, 12. I'm around 3, 6, 9, 12, $18,000 on Power Hour. So it's just, I get to capitalize on larger drawdown, more contracts. Now, I still personally believe if you're a new trader, you shouldn't go over 50Ks. 50K should be your bread and butter. There's a psychological boundary on trying to pass 150Ks and getting the payouts and the threshold and the numbers. I was guilty of that when I was the first new trader. I made it work. But I always recommend everybody does 50Ks until they build the consistency and the repetition, and then you're getting live. And then once you're getting live, then you can start to see why 150Ks or the larger account size make more sense. But only do so if you're okay with the idea that you might not get a payout for a while during that rebuilding process. Why not 25Ks? 25Ks actually don't make sense based on the data. If you look at the number game on how the amount of spreads that you get, especially on a high ATR setting, like if it's at a 40 ATR or even 35 or so, you don't get enough contracts to play out for the spread of how big the candles can be or high volatility. It just doesn't make sense.
Courses for 2 weeks.
Still
So we got
shorting.
9 days left. Yep, 304 needs this 2 minute. This is a 2-minute level, so 304, 2-minute candle closure. 284 is next, and then below 284, you might see your 240. That's the next area. So beautiful.
Live, if you build a buffer, you won't be able to trade more. Well, it depends on the prop. Like I can tell you, there's one prop right now that I've made over $10,000 on my live cash account with, and I still can't go over 10 micros. Now that's cool, and it's impressive to say that I made over $10,000 with 10 micros. But it's also like, fuck, dude, like give me a little bit more to fucking play with. I'm making this much money. It's a mutual agreement. So you're just better off trying to go with, if you're consistently doing it and you know you're going to go live. I've been live with 5 prop firms. Just switch to 150Ks. Right? It just makes more sense if you're trying to make that big money. That's why Max and Lama usually go 150Ks. Like Max is a very obviously consistent, good, profitable trader. So for him, he's like, why would I waste my time with 50Ks when I know I can make more money and I'm going to consistently pass accounts and get payouts, right? I've already made $100,000 multiple times in 1 month with 50Ks. Guys, look at this fucking.
Here we go, bro.
You guys want to see? Look at this. Look how much I've made so far on this Power Hour.
Let's go.
I also re-entered and scaled in. So I'm currently up. I'm about to pass all these accounts already. Right now.
Man, fuck yeah.
Look at that. I'm up almost $5,000 per account on these Lucids 150Ks. So we're currently cooking. My TPTs are halfway past. My funded futures are halfway past. And now I have my Lucids rolling right now. I'm up about 6, 12, 18, 24, $30,000 on the Power Hour in these shorts, which we talked about from the top.
Just broke that level, so it's going to retest. Let's see if it can stay below and continue its merry way down, or if it's going to try to make a lower high somewhere. So there's it pushing up to that 302 level. Looks like it's going to test for a new lower high somewhere. So
Stop
above 302, 332. see. Looks
Logan,
like
do you like the Flexor Pro on what prop? Lucid, I like the pros. The pros have paid me out over $50,000. You got to pay out every 3 days. The pros make more sense. If there's a prop that has the faster payouts, I'm always going for that. You got to think, right? Let's think psychologically. What are the chances that you're going to go on tilt? What are the chances that you're going to get greedy? What are the chances that you're going to fuck up, whether it's your fault or technology or like the internet, like Hobby had? There's a lot of
there goes.
little different things that can affect you. I want to secure that payout as fast as possible so I don't have to ruin my chance of getting a payout, right? I pulled out $40,000 this morning. Who's to say, I'm out of that trade, by the way. Who's to say that I don't go on fucking tilt
332
today
to
and pop my accounts? Well, good thing I secured the $40,000 already on my accounts, right? I thought you went live with Lucid. I did. And I popped them during the blitz because I was trying to trade on my phone. I'm not Hobby. I'm not that good at trading on my phone.
Yeah.
So I was an idiot and I popped my accounts trying to trade on my phone with like not the best internet and setups and everything. And I was trying to trade, you can't group trade on your phone. It's like fucking impossible on TradeAway. So I cooked my shit. It was very entertaining content, yeah. So now I'm back with evals, not a problem. They put me on a 2-week probation. Now I'm back with evals and I'm going to be passing them soon. What was your entry, Logan?
That's
Just
where
got
wealth
here.
charts.
Well, I'm out of the trade now, but my entry was like, I don't know, like 70 points ago, 60 points ago. It doesn't bother me if I pop accounts anymore because usually if I pop an account, it's because of something that I did wrong, not my strategies or anything else. And it's like, okay, easy comeback, you'll be all right. Are scalp trading and trading during high impact news events allowed on funded accounts? Depends on the prop firm. Is there a payment plan option for the courses? Yes. I'm surprised you didn't get on the Lucid Maxes. I actually talked to somebody about that. You don't get pushed right into Lucid Max until you get a certain amount of payouts on the lives. I made about 50. No, I made about 12,000 on my lives, but for whatever fucking reason, I didn't withdraw it. So technically, it's 0, and so then they're gone. You need to pull out a certain amount of money on the lives to get pushed into Lucid Max. It's not. It's you go eval funded, enough payouts on funded to live, enough payouts on live to max. It's the same thing with Tradeify has like a special thing also.
There's that push. There's that push. 332 would be where I want to see it hold if the 1 and the 2 are going to continue the downtrend.
I don't know. They didn't put me on Lucid Max.
If it breaks over 332, man, this could go hunting. Then we could have 375.
Are you sure you're on Lucid Max? Like you buy Lucid Max accounts and everything? Interesting. I don't know. Oh, they didn't move me. What's the indicator? Pivot Hunter Pro.
PHP. All right, let's see what she wants to do here. We're stuck in between levels right now, 350, 290, and 332. Would love to see it break back below 300 and then commence the downtrend, but we are stuck for now. Oh, there she goes. But she needs to break all this. Nope. Still candle closure. Need a candle closure below it. So it's still fighting it. We might get stuck in the range. What time is it? 324. Oh, we got a while before MOC. We still have 25 minutes. 25 minutes.
New Pro Plus works. Same rules as funded when it comes to payouts. Day one on Few Pro Plus accounts for me. Yeah, they're the exact same. Pro Plus is the exact same as a funded account, except for 90-10 split. And yeah, it's nothing different really. Just a 90-10 split. There's an indicator of one-off payment or subscription. All you use is PHP, and Advanced Orb. Advanced Orb I only use in the morning though, with PHP. If you're a CSO student, when you're live trading, Logan. I trade live with my students every day on pre-market, occasionally during Asia, but every single pre-market we trade together.
Yeah, look at that pullback. That 30 area was what held. This hit 25. It didn't hit 30 all the way. Let's see if this is going to continue. It needs to make a lower low, and then we need to see it continue on the way down to that 240 area, but it needs to hold underneath that 300. Next level needs to break is this 290 on the 1. And then below that, just a new lower low. Let's see if it wants to do it or not. It's fighting that 290 right now. Ooh. All right. Are we going to continue this meltdown? NQ looking weaker than SPX. SPX just gave us another golden MVG at 74.93.79. So let's see if that's what it needs to continue to push down. If it holds below it, but we need to hold under 300. I need to see if that fills and rejects. NQ flipping too strong. There's the fill. Now, will it reject or not? Because then this would be a potential flip in trend on the 1. If this cannot break back below, breaks over 315, then we're going to see that push to 332. And this will be the first little flip on the 1.
Jay, Power Hour's been decent, but we didn't take a standard CSO trade PHP setup. We had to kind of extend and open up because of the way the candles were moving, and just took a long short, a short that would have a decent movement with an extra room and stop loss. It wasn't standard CSO stuff because of the movement. Is there any limit on number of amount of evals that you can have? No. They will. You have to pass them in a month. Can't let Logan be the only one having 100K months. Eval currently 1K more than funded. All right, well, once you get 100K funded month, 100K a month, then we'll talk. What prop firm would you recommend, Logan? I'm going to top step at the minute, but the payout cap isn't good. I want multiple accounts. Any of our partner promos? That's who I use. I've gotten anywhere between 5 to 6 figures on every single partner that we have.
Yeah. Yes, he has. All right. Looks like we're just stuck in the range right now. Just hit through. What did it hit? It hit 329 this time. 329.
How many micros do you trade with 50K? 6 to 12, I think.
Can it hold over 304 now? Potential little 3-bar here.
Tom, that's a good question. I actually decided to try Rise on this 10K payout I just did with Alpha. Usually I do ACH. It takes about 2 to 3 days. I wanted to try Rise because a lot of the props I'm using are paying me out on Rise. So I was curious to how long that takes. I just made the request, so I don't know yet. I'm waiting to find out. It's not instant. I know that because it's not in my Rise account. So
Yeah, it's not instant. Usually it takes a little bit. But it
There's
shouldn't take too long. Is it your first time using Rise? No, you've already had it before.
oh,
No,
Tradeify, Tradeify,
yeah.
My Funded Futures. What's the new prop? Midgard. All of them paid
Midgard.
instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah. How does Pro Plus work? Same rules as funded.
There's 330.
It's
Oh,
all
there's
in the
330
day.
volume again.
It's essentially just they have a cash account with what you made. 90-10 split.
There's 330 volume again. Oh, nice. It's been a while since I saw 330 volume kick in, bro. Oh shit, there goes the 332 break. So that little flip and trend did kind of occur on the 1 minute. 330 volume came in and just pushed it right to it and over it. Now if it can hold above, the 2 minute can continue to hunt. The 5 minute can go up to that 370. There it goes. There goes. Oh shit.
It's a good catch, Sam. Wise
Okay.
is different than wise.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, there goes. There goes, baby. Fuck yeah, I got in on that, baby. There goes. Look at that. All right, you guys joined in yesterday. Hopefully, you guys see this little flip. There's 360. So close to 70. I am not giving any of this back. There's a good 50 points right there. There's 70. There goes. There's 370 right there. Baby, yes. 50 points. There's 70. What did I say? All right, what did I say? This little flip closed over 315, pushed up, held 315. I got in down there at 317, pushed to that 330. That 330 volume kicked in and blasted off. Blasted off. Our boy is back. Our boy is back, targeting 400. Let's go for 400. Let's go for 400, boy. He just comes in and just saying targeting, but it's all good. How's our boy's haircut going? Is it good? You didn't fuck it up because of me, did you?
He's not cutting his hair now. He cut his hair the other day.
Don't fuck up our boy's hair because of me. Don't fuck up our boy's hair because of me. No, dude, that's actually really funny. There it goes, baby. There was that 370 hit. I got two runners running. I'm gonna leave two. One from break even, one about 15 points up, just to see if she wants to break through 370 and keep going. That was a clean. All right, if you guys saw that 3 bar, we went over this yesterday. Quantum Gang, easy break and retest of that 315. Or it was actually 313. 313, 314. I got to get the actual. Yeah, it's 314. Break and retest with the 3Z. Beautiful push up. Let's see if we can get some 2-minute continuation here. 2 minute is potentially setting up for a 3Z as well, but that 370 was the next retest area for it needs to break over 370. And then we potentially could test up to 410. 410 could be next. Beautiful banger. Beautiful push back up. That was a fun ride up. I got two runners still running. I'm going to set one right below this 2-minute candle at 340. And then I'm going to set the other one just 10 points above my entry, which was at 317.
I might have just been pushed live with another prop.
Another one. Oh, shit. With who?
Got to find out right now. I just got an email, but I need to confirm. It's very vague.
Just hanging out around this 370. 370. Push. Look, Bina. I caught a trade that's more than 5-10 points. Is this a scalp, Bina? Scalp. It's the biggest scalp ever. 50-point scalp, guys. Woo!
I think I'm being pushed live with Apex,
Oh shit! Atta boy.
which is
Now
hilarious. because
you're gonna have more live accounts than me, man. That's fucking
I
awesome,
struggled
bro.
forever with Apex. I mean, my account is under maintenance, so
50.
it's the only thing I would think of.
Let's go, brother. Now you're gonna have more live accounts than me, man. You surpassed me, bro. You've long surpassed me. That's fucking amazing. I got one runner trailing at 350. I'm going from this other 2-minute candle. I mean, could hold it below 344, but I'm gonna let one runner ride a little bit. That 3070 is holding off pretty strong, so I
How
don't
many
wanna get
payouts did
super
they give you
aggressive.
before live? This last payout will be over 100,000 from Apex.
One runner got trailed out right there. One left. That 3070 held. 3070 held strong. Couldn't break through it. My last runner is going to get trailed out under 335. 70 held, but that was that beautiful push up to 3070. Now let's see if this can hopefully not start ranging, but this needs to break that 3070 if it wants to keep going. Looks like my last runner is about to be taken out of its misery, and it's out. There's my last runner gone for now. All right, let's see. 5-minute is still downtrending. That 3070 was that first level of downtrend on the 5-minute that it rejected at. Lined up with the midline of sauce box as well. Could not get over 3070.
I had a 55K payout. I had a 55K payout, 15K payout, and a 30K payout.
Athena ain't lying. I do take 2,384 exact trades a day. Athena hitting it on the money. 2,384 trades a day.
So when people ask me why didn't I move to the 250Ks, literally because of this. I knew I knew I was going to get pushed live with them. Because here's the thing, in 5 days, I can take out another potential $30,000. So they're probably like, all right. Let's work something out together. Let's team up. So the only thing next really for me is Alpha. And then I've gone live with every single partner, I think.
That's wild, man. That is wild.
Lucid, TPT, Tradeify, Apex, Funded Future Family, My Funded Futures. Yeah, well, okay, so besides Funded Next and Alpha, I don't even know if Funded Next does live. So then it's just Alpha.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Alpha has a very good live phase, I've heard.
Yeah, Alpha's life phase is very unique. Especially if you're like really good and they try to hire you for salary and stuff. Like theirs is super unique.
I'm not saying I'm live with Apex yet. I think I might be. I don't know. I just got an email of like they're like reviewing my accounts and stuff. So what you're saying if we actually followed the rules? Yeah. They don't just push you live unless you're a consistent trader. There's some props where you hit max payout, they will.
Let's see where this can come back down. I mean, right now this 319 holds. This is that 315 break. If this area holds and we break over 370, this could continue to do this little 1-minute uptrend. This could be the higher low on the 1-minute. We haven't established a higher low on the 2 just yet. And if it does on the 2, then we're going to hunt for the lower high on the 5-minute, which could be up pretty damn deep if it breaks through that 370. And it could go hunting pretty deep. But until that occurs, there's nothing set in stone. I want to see if this 2-minute still hasn't established a higher low. This could be the lower high on the 2-minute, the 5-minute as well. That 370 rejection was pretty damn clean. What's up, Ramonus Juska? That sounds like a badass name, Ramonus.
When you go live, can you still use wealth charts? Depends on the prop. Depends on the prop. So I've only gone live with. So I've gone live with Alpha, not Alpha, FFF. They kept me on wealth charts. I went live with Tradeify, who I traded on wealth charts. They pushed me to Tradeabate. So I don't care if I mean, I would love to do all my live accounts on wealth charts, but you can't copy trade them anyway because they're not funded. So at the end of the day, like once it's a live account, I can't copy trade it anymore, which is a bummer to me because it's a huge part of my trading system. It is what it is. Yeah, I think honestly, I think if I don't know. Never mind. I'm gonna bite my tongue. Yeah,
We might have a continuation
we'll move you
downtrend.
wealth charts. I'll move you to Tradeabate.
315 holds under 315 on the 5. There's a chance we'll see a lower low if it pops back up. The 2-minute might try to pick up.
Oh, let's go,
lower
Flames. There's
high.
her live account. What do you do if Logan, if every prop moves you live? I trade every account live.
Trade live. Yeah, just trade live.
FFF, I made $2,000 on today. My cash account, I made 2K. It's a guaranteed 2K payout today.
Yeah.
Flames and Rob, two of my most profitable students, they're already live with Apex.
Ooh, it's a nice little pushy push. Get rid of that one there. Bye. Trail this one here.
15-point stop loss seems small on PHP. To take more than 15 points. Why are you only taking 15 points?
Yeah.
If you think it's too small, then take more of a bigger stop loss. Fuck. What's the difference between funded and live? Usually the rules and the payout structure. Live is usually better. Logan, do you trade live with your students? Yes, every pre-market.
Yes, he does.
I'm so lost on FFF. Thought I was live, made 6K, and then an onboarding onto another live. You have to set up your Rhythmic account and link it into your Wealth Charts accounts, and then you go to your Wealth Charts accounts, and then you have to trade on a different MNQ because it has to be a Rhythmic MNQ, and then it's a
Rhythmic is funky.
It's a process. I'll never trade Rhythmic. It's a process, but once you get it, you can trade on Wealth Charts, and then you're good. It still works for me. I mean, I'm making money. I think I'm actually up now. I just took a 5K payout. I'm now up 7. I'm up 12K on my FFF Live account.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. I want to see if this 5-minute will close under 315. But would love to see a strong close underneath it. We got MOC in 7 minutes. So we have the two nearest 1-minute levels is 341 and 234, which is a very wide spread.
The Apex.
Very widespread.
Apex 250K legacy funded rules seem very strict. All right, so Pepon, my first Apex payout was with the legacy accounts. I made $200,000 on the accounts, and I withdrew 55,000. Is it harder because it's intraday? No. Do you have to trade slightly different? Maybe. My trading style works for any type of drawdown, but you essentially want to have trailing drawdown or trailing stop losses or a tighter stop loss for intraday. Any profits you give up affects your drawdown until you're past the buffer.
This 5 minutes trying to stay under 315. Honestly, I would like to see it go up to 341. I don't know if it's going to do that because I want it to be around a 1-minute level for MOC. If we don't get it, then we just wait.
Shanna, you're a student of mine. Just our ATM settings. Our ATM settings work great, Shanna. Don't tell anybody what they are. They work great.
Yeah. Secret sauce.
Is there a reason you don't trade Rhythmic? It sucks, and I don't know how to. I won't trade anything outside of Trade-Evate and wealth charts. I don't like if it's not broken, don't fix it. I'm closing in on $1 million in payouts in my first 2 years, and from Trade-Evate and wealth charts, I'm not going to fuck that up.
5 minutes gonna stay under 315.
Where can I find your ATM settings? You have to be a student of mine. Neo, you're a student of mine. Look at the student channel.
Okay, that's good. Push, come on, get to 341. I just want to see it hang out at 341 for MOC. So there's like nothing clean right now unless we're hanging out on a 1 minute level.
Who's the best scalper in MOT? There is no competition between members in MOT.
No
We all trade
competition.
differently. We all trade
Yep.
differently. Best is also opinionated.
We do our thing uniquely, individually, and we have fun together.
The best scalper in all of MOT, low key, Anarchy. Nobody really knows this.
Yeah.
Anarchy.
Okay, get up there.
Absolute
Come on.
sleeper. People don't know it.
It's gonna get up there. It's gonna go
Hey,
to
thank you.
341. That's why I want to see it hang out.
Asia, Anarchy is secretly a quant. Anarchy is a quant. People don't know this. That's why I spend so much time in Asia, and he's obsessed with Asian women, is because he's a quant and he's a genius, and he is the best scalper that I've ever met in my entire life.
Yep. It's almost at 341. I want to see. That's where I want to see it hang out. I want to see it hang out pre-MOC as close to 341 as possible.
Best scalper in MOT is Ricky Vento.
Oh.
Right.
Who?
Ricky, he's our boy at Fountain Blue and Live.
Oh, that guy. Oh, the Ricky guy. The guy that
Max and I taught Ricky everything he knows, so I don't know what he's talking about. Ricky is a very, very good trader, though. I can confidently say this. Ricky is probably anybody who operates and manages nightlife. You're not going to find a better trader than Ricky. I can say that. I've seen his payouts and his profits. Somebody who has that lifestyle and that work and that job, yeah. I couldn't even do that. No fucking shot. Thanks, Logan. Great payout you got with those 250Ks. I didn't get a payout with the 250Ks. I got a payout with 150Ks in the past. 250Ks sound great, but on trade mod I got. Do you recommend a proper ratio to shoot for considering their tight rules and 30% MAE rules? Just pay attention. I don't know, dude. You got to look at risk management, your sizing, a lot of stuff.
It's setting up bearish right now, guys. It is failing. It failed to pull up to 341, which is where I wanted to see it hang out. So for MOC right now, I'm looking for it to retest 41. We also have a 5 minute trying to form down here at 308. So we're going to be stuck in between 308 and 341. So we still got about a couple minutes left. I would love to see it retest 341 and reject, but it could just melt down too. This is still sitting kind of buried, but that 308 level also needs to give out. And then below that, we'd be looking at 234. So there's that push back up. There it goes. There's 341. All right. Now, can we sit up here for a couple minutes or at least break it and hang out on top of it? And then I would want to see 341 hold. But again, right, 341's the resistance point. So under 341 would be the potential rejection point. That's what I'm looking at. So let's see what she wants to do here in about 1 minute. 1 minute. This level is getting pretty rejecty for now, but there goes to 341. Okay, there's 341. So are we going to break it here or are we going to reject? Because that's where MOC needs to sit either above or below it for the close. So we got about 40 seconds left. This is what I want to see. I want to see us hang around here. Below it, short, break above it. Obviously, will be a long. But let's see. 341.25. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get the exact level. 341.25. We got 20 seconds left. 308 is the level below. So this could just wick both sides, honestly. It's hanging out right on it. Oh, it's trying to break above.
Damn, I
Oh,
wish
this
I
is
had a
really
Phoenix account.
close.
NQ
This is
body
really
up.
close. There's a break above. All right, this is really close. There's a break above. I am going to test it. If it pulls back to retest, though, it needs to close above. So I want to see if it pulls back and retests, and then I'm going to enter it. For now, it needs to close above. It wasn't a strong push. That was not a very strong push. So this is still.
Aniki, I'm in. Say no
There's
more.
a retest. What did Aniki say? What did Aniki say? I want to see that. There was a retest. I'm going to test it a little bit, but if it closes below, I'm out of it.
He said the new Ghost in Shell you should watch. Hot Lesbians, Anti-Commie Plotline, and it's about military contractors.
Oh, shit. Really? Lesbians? That's all I heard.
Sign me up.
That's not that strong of a push. But let's see if it'll hold here. There's a retest. Now can it bounce? It's not. I don't like the weakness it's showing. It's still in a downtrend. You need to see this 40 hold, and then you want to see it push back up violently. You don't want to see it just hang out like this.
You know what I love
There
about
we go.
lesbians? There's no such thing as 100% lesbian. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
No such thing as 100% lesbian.
That
That's what
was
I
a
love
little
about
bit of a
lesbians.
push. I'm still not a fan of this of the long. It's looking too weak. That push was way too weak. A lot of hesitation there. 308 still needs to give out on the way down. It's just doing nothing really. We pull up over 340 to 367, and now it's pulling down below. It's not closing and going. It's just hanging out.
KJ, are you a dude or a girl? Girl. Are you lesbian?
It did close above. No, it didn't. It closed below at this time. It's just right now it's not moving. It's literally going nowhere. It's just, this is one of those MLCs where it's just back and forth between 41, back and forth, back and forth. We have a level at 327.25. That's also getting tested right now. See, the 325 level hold would be the potential play here now, but it's just not moving. I don't have anything nice here. There's no room. There's no room up unless it breaks through 370, and the room down needs to break through this 27, then 308. Okay, it's just not moving. Look at this. 325 or 327, what is that level? 327.25 just held. And if it's going to push up, it needs to start really pushing up. Not doing this, right? Where it breaks above, comes right back down immediately. That's not good movement at all. There's no volume here.
Monique, you can't
Do
say
we have
that.
earnings or something today?
Monique, you said everyone can get it. So Monique, you can't say that. You can't discriminate against men when you also
There's
said
no volume. Fuck it, I'm gonna test it that long again. Be just holding above 325 or
also depends on
327.
who you're with for you to say it's disappointing.
Just a little scalp there. That was it. It's not doing much. Let's see if it wants to go. There it goes.
FOMC
Let's just
it's
keep
not actual
pushing.
FOMC. It's just minutes. It's just FOMC minutes tomorrow. No.
Oh, okay. It's minutes, but with the new speaker, there's always this hesitation before any FOMC shit. It's not moving a whole lot, but I just got a little 12, 13 points right now. That's it. Here we go. Here's 15 points just because of holding that 327 level. Wanted to continue to break above 41. It's just small moves there. All right, just got trailed out right there. It's just little small moves. It's not nothing explosive right now. All right. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. There it goes. Finally. All right, back to 370. I just went with the advanced read there. Anybody that's following Quantum, I just went with that 327.25 level bounce and just said, you know what, fuck it. And I got in on it. On a 250K, one of these Apex 250Ks I just loaded up yesterday. Oh shit, okay. Okay, there's 370. There's 370. Can it keep going here? Oh fuck, dude. I'm up 42 points right now with 22 micros. let me get out on some. Let me get out on some. Hold on, before I start screenshotting. Dude, that fuck it with that fuck it, I'm going long just played out beautifully. When I said fuck it, I'm going long. It's holding on to that level. Back to 370. There's 380. We almost hit that 400 level. You thought you were in heavy with 18? Well, I mean, this 250K you can play a lot with. So I'm basically just multiplied my max size by 3. All right, I just have one runner running now, just because I don't want to look at this all day. But there we go. There was that long play. Finally, freaking played out, and it just needed to test that 1 minute level it created right here at 327.25. That level just got tested 2 times, and then it just went. It took its sweet little time, but oh, what an annoying MLC play, but it played. Xmas time just huh? Long is long, and I'm up 45 points on that one little runner. These 250Ks let you have some fun. I'm up 9.5 on. I have 2 of them loaded up on here, and 6K of that is those 350s. Everything else is small. We need that 5 minute to hold above the same. This 3, what is it at right now? This is at 376. That 5 minute needs to close above 376. Golden MVG down below as well. That formed at 350. That held on SPX that I just noticed. Damn. I didn't look at SPX at all. I don't look at SPX for MOC. But gave you a nice little golden MVG there right before, right at the MOC candle. Oh, man. I mean, it's trying to stay up there. It's trying to.
Guys, don't forget Traders and Haters podcast tonight, 5 p.m.
5 p.m. Go, go, go.
Very special cast.
Push, 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 push. There goes. There goes. Still going. And, oh, hit 398. Can it rip through that psych level 400? 410 would be the next area. Above 410, 453.50. Which would be wild. But this 5 minute looks like it's gonna hold above here. Well, unless it pulls back wildly at the end. which is possible. It's very possible. I have seen it happen before, but let's see if this candle closes and it continues to push up. 5 L's in a row. 5 L's in a row, Miami? All right, there's that 5-minute candle closure. Failing to break that 400. Now there it goes. All right, that's where I want to see the closure. I don't want to see a full-blown retest. I want to see that 5-minute close above and then make that push up to 410. It pushed up to about 405. Breaks 410, then we could see another potential push. But let's see. Right now it is hanging out. Ooh, it's trying to get up there. There it is. Oh, that had 409. There it is. There's 410. There's 410. Look at that rejection off 410. I had 409, and of course, there you go. There's 410.25. Now, can it break 410, hold above, and continue, or is this where it's going to lose its steam? Would love to see it break and continue. All right. Now, can we see this continuation pop? And make its push up. It needs to close above. And it looks like it failed to close above. And there's a little bit of a pullback. Failed to close above, so now it's just potentially going to retest those previous levels that it broke. Needs to close above 410 if it's going to continue to push up to potentially 453. What time is it?
Logan, they pissing you off on IG? I'll beat some ass for you. Dude, people just like they're not comprehending just like the normal mathematics. And people keep trying to argue with me. I made a comment, and people, instead of using like some sort of like IQ or brain cells, and to understand the concept behind
They know, bro.
like they're just not like using like a application to understand like a prop firm will always have more leverage than a cash account. And there's a bunch of people who are arguing with me like, oh, well, what about fucking stock market wolf, or what about rip trades? I'm like, I'm aware that they're fucking phenomenal traders and they use cash accounts. They also have hundreds of thousands of dollars of liquid in their accounts. But if I were to take $2,000 and put it into a cash account, or buy $2,000 worth of prop firm accounts, who do you think is going to make more money?
Yeah,
it's like common sense.
It's beating a dead horse with some of these people because like you're trying to explain it to them, the leverage part, but they don't care. Like it's like 2,000 cash versus 2,000 in prop accounts. You're gonna have way better leverage.
And I said it, and I'll take responsibility here. I said I'll call out any live trader, because there's a lot of live traders that are like, fucking prop firms. I don't need to do prop firms. If you're a live trader and you have a shit ton of cash to trade on, to where you will benefit from it, sure. But you can't. It's not possible for you to put if you put $2,000 into a brokerage, you're going to get maybe 10 to 20 micros if you're lucky, right? If I take $2,000 and I buy prop firms, that's about 15 to 20 fucking accounts, where I can go up to 300 micros. How is it that your 20 micros are going to make more money than my 300 micros? Even with prop firm rules and a 5-day payout and a 90-10 split, I have 15 to 20x your leverage. Mathematically, it doesn't make sense for you to think that you're going to make more money using a cash account. And so these people are fucking retarded, and they're like trying to argue with me and then tagging like these really good traders. And I'm like, stop tagging these guys. I'm aware they're good traders. I'm aware they use cash account. But if you go band for band on investment into a prop firm versus a cash account, logically doesn't make sense. People are just so fucking stupid. 99% of my comments makes me realize why people are so unprofitable, because they're fucking retarded and they can't do simple math or understand anything like when it comes to just fucking common sense.
And it's funny because these guys are tagging profitable professional traders who are loaded and not saying themselves, well, I'm a live trader. Because you try to do that, you're probably in the deep red trying to make your logic seem logical when it doesn't make sense at all. Just because you want to trash talk on prop firms and trash talk prop firm traders because they're demo.
Dude, I made $100,000. I've made $100,000 multiple months now, where the investment was $2,000 to $3,000. There is no one on this planet in 1 month who can turn $2,000 to $3,000 into $100,000. There is nobody who can do that. And if they can, you've never heard of them before because they're not fucking telling anybody. Because that means they can take 10,000, make it $1 million in 1 month, right? That's just doesn't happen. So it's just like I'm arguing, it's just like, and I wouldn't care. I genuinely don't give a fuck. The only thing that bothers me is like Andy, stock market wolf. Like I talk to him, like him and I DM each other and we talk all the time. And I don't want fucking Andy thinking I'm talking shit about him when it's like, because all these people are tagging him in my comments. I'm like, Andy, not talking shit about you. These people are fucking retarded. Like, fucking.
Yeah.
I think Andy probably knows because him and I
He
talk.
probably knows.
These guys are fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
he'll definitely know. He'll definitely understand that. He's been doing this long enough. There's the 410 break and retest. Let's see if this pushes up.
Don't ever invite me into anything with a meme coin or crypto or anything ever. And just the idea of it, Stergo, I'll tell you this, Stergo. Just because you're openly trying to say that you're inviting us, if you invite a single member of our community into your meme coin, I'm going to ban the fuck out of you. Just letting you know. Because that shit's a scam. You talked about turning 3K into 100K. Yes, through prop firms.
Yeah.
Because of the leverage.
You've literally done it.
Account. I'm not saying it's very, very, very difficult for me to do
that. Sam, what fibs do you use to get that 100K?
That's a new thing people are fucking trolling. Nobody's fucking trolling me with Logan. When do you set up your fibs? Where are your fibs at?
Oh man.
Logan, I feel like these people just troll. No, on my IG, they're serious. There's people who are like serious and like try and call me out. But I definitely had a soft spot with a lot.
Yeah, and I literally like my story is funny because dude, I literally had less than $1,000 to my name before I got my first payout ever. And then I collected in 2 months 19,500 from the, and it started right, and I blew accounts before, but when my whole roll started, it was one $220 account that began the whole thing. One $220 account turned into 450K accounts that then turned into 18,400 in 2 months that then turned into what I make now. And it all started with a $220 straight to funded Tradeify account.
YouTube.
Crazy.
Word of the day for YouTube. Word of the day is prop firm. YouTube. Word of the day is prop firm. On average, for 50K first-time funded user, what would you recommend as a daily profit target? Neo, you're a student of mine, brother. You're a student of mine. Go through the course. Neo, I'll tell you this. Any question you ever have about trading and profitability and success, it's in my course. Everything that you will ever need to become profitable is in my course. You're a student of mine, just go through it. I promise you'll have every answer you've ever could possibly think about. And then when you have questions, don't ask here in the public because I'm not telling any of these fucking people my risk management. Open it up in the student channel. I'll help you there.
It's almost there, guys. I'm up 20 points on just the break of 410. I'm going to take some off. There it goes. There it goes. Haha, 25 points. There. I'm still trading, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry. The 410, potentially 453, right? That's not an MTP target for me. I just know that I had room to get up there potentially, right? We just hit 437 from the break up. That's a nice 27 pointer after the market closed. Another little scalpy poo there for all the haters.
YouTube winner, Jose Gonzalez, FM4TJ. Jose Gonzalez, FM4TJ. Congratulations. Open up a sports ticket. You get access to any indicator free for an entire week. Hobby, what's the next word for YouTube?
Next word for YouTube. Oh, yeah. What was that word I was going to say yesterday? Flukin. Who can spell that shit right? So however the mods spell it, that's the right way to spell it. You were here yesterday for that. Hadouken. It's from Street Fighter.
Hadouken?
Holy fuck off.
Isn't it
No, not
Hadouken?
Hadouken. We did Shoryuken yesterday. Hadouken's the fireworks, but then the spinning kick is Fluken. Spell that shit. However the mod spells it in the thing is the right way. I want to see who spells it the same way as they.
Athena did Shoryuken. Okay.
No, don't do Shoryuken. No, I want Fluken. Damn it! she said fucking the Shoryuken. I said yesterday I wanted that to be the word. And it's like, however the mod spell it, if somebody spells it the same way as the mod that put it in, that's the winner. Oh, dude. I don't even know if I'm saying the damn thing right. The spin kick. Blip, 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 Lugan. I'm just making shit up. uh, holy shit, those lines just devouring a zebra.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Where is that? Is that like
I need a real vacation. Fuck, I'm already like here, and I'm like, I need a real vacation. Like, I'm fucking.
all of Florida is a real vacation.
Unchained
Go to
Flames.
the Keys.
Unchained Flames. Congratulations, you want access to any indicator free for an entire week. All right, last one. Let's do also on the YouTube. Word of the day. Rage bait. Word of the day is rage bait.
He went. Pedro thought you went to Cancun. He went to
No,
Joyzy.
just was in Florida, seeing some family, pretty much, and that was it. I was very casual.
Wait, it's Tatsumaki Senpukyaku? No, it's not. That's what the fuck the guy's saying. Hold on. I gotta listen to it. Hold on. Street Fighter Ryu spinning kick. I gotta see it. He does not say no Tatsumaki Senpaki. He goes fluken. I probably butchered it though.
Fuck no, Safa. What are you doing, dude? No, hell no, bro.
Hold on,
Where the fuck are you driving? Bro, my PTSD would be going nuts. Hell no.
He's saying Lukin. Lukin. I'm listening to it right now. Lukin.
The fucking mines and fucking IEDs and shit. Nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good on that. Nope. Fuck no.
Lukin. But it's spelled it's spelled that way. Tatsumaki Senpu Kyaku, whatever the fuck that is. That's not what it sounds like he's saying though.
Angola post-war.
He's saying Slukin. I'm fucking it up. All of Japan's gonna hate my guts now.
Winner on the YouTube, Renato Patriarca or Patrick. I mean, it's like Patriarca. Patriarca. Renato, whatever the fuck your name is. Congratulations. You won a Alpha Futures account today. So go ahead and open up a support ticket. Congratulations. FFF account. Sorry, scratch that. FFF account. I didn't know we were still giving away FFF accounts. FFF account.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Interesting power hour today. I rode the shorts for a little bit. Javi did his thing. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. The market was weird today, but yeah, I rode the shorts down. So I'm gonna call it there. Traders and Hitters podcast today at 5. If you guys are still interested in my course, I had a lot of people asking for me to extend it because they didn't get paid until the end of the week. So 50% off on my course until the end of this week. And then I'm gonna go back to $2,500. So
hell yeah.
and that's it. Then you guys are cooked until maybe a year. And then I'm not doing anymore. With that being said, make sure you guys tip the staff. Check out maxoptionstrading.com. Maxoptionstrading.com if you're interested in any of the courses, any of the classes, any of the indicators. Hobbies live classes are currently going on right now. Bobby's live classes are currently
Yeah.
going on right now.
Day 2 tonight.
Day 2. I think Max is teaching also tonight,
Yep.
which is cool.
Max.
So check out all that stuff. Students of mine, we're going to do, I can't work out today. So students of mine, we're going to do some Asia stuff. I want to get with my new students. We're going to do some stuff at Asia after the podcast, students of mine. And then if you're not there, I'll see you for pre-market. That's all I've got. Hobby, what do you got?
Yeah, guys. I mean, market was flowing beautifully. MOC was just a little slow to take off, but it played out. Other than that, man, I thought it was great. We got 2 nice plays down and a couple plays up. It's been a hell of a month. July has felt somewhat easy. I'm gonna knock on wood. July so far has felt pretty easy. Knock on wood. But other than that, y'all, make sure you guys check out our YouTube channels if you guys are interested in Logan style with his PHP, like you guys saw in his charts today, right? Check out his YouTube channel. My channel with the quantum shift, right? With the blues and the purples and all the colorful stuff on mine, right? Use those as support resistance. You want to learn more about that? Check out my YouTube channel. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit that bell here if you want to get notifications for when our shows go live. We got Max and Lama in the morning. You got myself and Logan here for Power Hour. Then we got our boy Coach with his new co-host Priscilla, right? So my candy for the fellas there. And then we have our boy Luigi in the middle of the night doing the London Highs. So don't miss out on any of those. Make sure you guys tip the staff, show your love. As always, they're always doing all the dirty work in the back, answering all the fun questions that are asked. And just make sure you don't miss that podcast tonight. I'll see you guys tonight, the Maestro Elites, 8 o'clock, day 2. It's going to be another fun session and guest class from Max. We did reopen it. We closed it off for a little bit. We did reopen it because we had some last second requests. I don't know how long it's going to be open, but it's still there. If anybody wants to join in last second, go ahead. It'll be open for who knows how long. Other than that, everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys in about 4-ish hours. Tune into the podcast. Peace out, everyone. Not financial advice, as always, with JJ's. Have fun. Trade safe.
Later.
Do a quick 10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero. They said life after death, they was never that close. Hit the wheel, love, I be in the back row. Then it flipped on his head, that's a fact though. 2 wheels to the chest, had a body on a gurney. Out from the crowd, make the whole place scurry. And I know they were worried, but it wasn't my time. Came back in a hurry. Life gave me a burden, burden in my trip, turned into a gift. Starting all over, I was starting to trip. Took a little chip, turned into a brick. Then I did again. Took a little chip, turned into a brick. Then I did again. Took a little chip, running shit, turned into a chip. We in and out quick. Let my head go, heat of my head go. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero. Let my head go, heat of my head go. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero.
Big win in the morning, let's celebrate. Poppy need a steak on the plate. A little wine, the white wine, the Sauvignon blind. New father, I'm doing my job.
Can't do what I used to do. This life ain't just for me, it's for you. I'm focused, keeping my emotions from overflowing. To me, it's like an ocean that never ends. So when you learn how to swim, you never get wet. And you never forget that you a vet. I keep you in my mind every second. I hope you never had to feel how I felt. But you gotta know the truth. My life without you was no life at all. Quantum shift, on and doing shift, then I did it again. Quantum shift, on and doing shift. We in and out quick. At my head, heat of my